What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome back to the next Duel Links video. Today, we're going to be using some new cards on the ladder. I think I'm going to be able to climb to Legend very, very soon before the end of this month and hopefully snag King of Games. It's going to be interesting. I know I should be rushing to Noble Knights because they seem really, really good. I haven't really seen anyone use them yet, but also, obviously, you know, new archetype gets clicks. But today, I really want to use Spirit of Flames. And I know I'm only running 2 right now. And I wish that running 3 was the right play, but I really don't think it is. The only thing I could do is I could take out our Thestalos and put in a Spirit of Flames, but I really like having at least one tribute monster in this deck. So if you want to go triple Spirit of Flames, you can. With Spirit of Flames can only be special summoned by banishing one fire type monster from your graveyard, and he gains 300 attack only during your battle phase. So he's a 2000 beater, and with Mightiest Fire, he's 2500. This can lead to some really quick kills because 2500 plus 1500 is, you guessed it, exactly 4000 life points. So between the goodness that is Sniper, Volcanic Shell, and then banishing a Volcanic Shell to special summon a Spirit of Flames, it's really, really nice. The other thing you could potentially do is take out a Zing. You know, I'm gonna do it. We're not gonna run Zing Zhen Hu. We're running the duplicate only, the replica only. So replica is like Zing Zhen Hu, but it only targets 1. Now, this is good and bad. Honestly, during my games, I found that it was more good. I was actually running 2 and 2 of the Zing Zhen Hus, and then I went to 3 and 1, and now we're just gonna go 3 of these because Snipe Hunter can always pop back row, don't get me wrong, but you don't exactly, for me, I don't exactly wanna have to do that. I'd rather lock them down. So that's why I was running 4 lockdown cards, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens. We have triple Snipe Hunter, triple Volcanic Rocket, triple Spirit of Flames, and triple Shell. Pretty standard. We're running 1 Blaze Accelerator to search out with our Volcanic Rocket, and then running triple Super Rush. I'm running triple Super Rush because I'm running into a lot of decks that like to just attack over my Snipe Hunter and what have you. So having that Super Rush is really nice. It doesn't target. It's not a trap, so it doesn't get negated by a lot of the common trap jammers that are coming up, and I've run into a couple Mirage Dragons. It's just weird. So I'm running Super Rush instead to get around that. Of course, now we have Silent Swordsman, so this could be a mistake. We'll find out in today's video. And then just the 1 Thestalos, just because it's another fire type monster. It has synergy, and I really like the 1 tribute in this deck. So we'll see how this goes. I haven't played a Volcanic Rocket, like a Snipe Hunter Shell deck in a really long time, so I'm not sure if my build is even close to optimal. Maybe you're only supposed to run double Rocket, but it is what it is. The way we trigger our Mighty as Fire, by the way, is just with Volcanic Shell. We pay 500 life points while it's in the grave to add another one to hand. That's kind of what we're looking to do. I still haven't changed my icon. I'm changing my sleeves on my mat right after this. I don't care. I'm sorry, guys. We're spending time doing that. We're picking out mat and sleeves. Win and you'll gain a rank. I am going 2nd, which is really good for this deck. If you draw, you can draw the nut and really pop off. This is not the nut. Anytime you see double Volcanic Shell, you want to cry a little bit inside. That's when the immediate lava tears flow from your eyes. You do not want to see double Volcanic Shell. The same way you don't want to see Blaze Accelerator. You don't want to have to see that card. This deck likes going 2nd if it opens up the nuts because you can go like Snipe Hunter into ditch Volcanic Shell, pop a card, special summon Spirit of Flames, activate Volcanic Shell, activate Snipe Hunter again, and kind of win turn 1. The game is feeling even more OTK-ish now than ever. Another reason why Snipe Hunter is really good right now is because you can actually shut down Sylvans. And whenever I see someone set 1 card, set 1 monster, and do nothing else, I always think it's Sylvans. I always think it's Sylvans. So we're gonna find out. Just kidding, we're not gonna find out. That's what you get when you play Snipe Hunter, all right? That's gonna happen. Okay, you can't get too upset. You can't be mad, you can't be glad. Okay, we popped it. Is it a Sylvan? It's a Rose Lover, so we lose. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's gonna be really, really, really bad that we just spent all of that time giving him a Rose Lover in grave. Ah! Where's the Nobleman of Crossout? How can you even set a face down monster with that card in the game? I don't think you'll see me set a face down monster for the next 3 years. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen because Nobleman of Crossout existing, all the set card destruction existing, I don't think you can set monsters. Obviously, there are certain cards you have to set, like a Zing Zhen Hu replica, but you can't. I just rolled 2. If I would have rolled the 3rd 6, we would have surrendered right there, hands down. Hands down with surrender. Because he started with 5,000 life points, I think he's running Arrow Mages, however we're gonna call it. I'm pretty sure he is. It would make sense to me. Here's the Rose Lover. Rose Lover into... Survey says... Oh, no! I was going to say, you deserve this win right now. Okay, so it's Sylvan's. Still Sylvan's. He's going to get the draw card, and I'm pretty sure he just wins at this point. I'm pretty positive he's just going to win. This gets excavated. He gets to destroy my spell or trap. We might as well surrender. There's really nothing we can draw that'll help us win. Even with Mightiest Fire, our big beater only goes to 2,500, so not enough to get over Sylvan Hermitry. And if we draw a Super Rush Headlong, it's a little too short, a little bit too late. Maybe if we didn't have to discard 3 Volcanic Shells, then I could Snipe Hunter. I mean, drawing another Snipe Hunter here might help a little bit, but we draw the Accelerator. So we're gonna go ahead and scoop that bad boy up. I'm gonna turn the character lines back on, because it seems like if I'm recording and there's no character lines, man, the luck is raw. Man, the luck is bad. Let's go ahead and let's change our mat and sleeve. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of looking the same that I've always looked. At least give me some, throw me a accessories, change accessories. I need something like flamey. Do you have any fire? Do we have anything that looks like fire? You're kind of fiery, but you're not what I want. All right, we'll go with you. You're fiery. Okay, and then matte. I want something like not exactly flamey, so not matching, but just something that looks clean. Just give us the black matte. You know what? I'm down for that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Actually, no. Give us the black matte. Now that I've called it, I've said it out loud. It's what has to happen. It's what has to happen. Here we go. Confirm. Change only for this deck. Change only for this deck. Here we go. Now we're ready to win 5 duels in a row. Now we're ready to win 5 duels in a row. I should have shown you guys all the wins I had prior to starting this recording with this deck. I should have showed you. It was like 3, but then I had all wins prior from the last time I recorded before Los Angeles, before California IA. We're going up against a Jesse Anderson. A lot of Crystal Beasts running around right now. I don't have the cards to make it, or I'd be on that bandwagon as well. I gotta do some farming later today. And we're gonna open up with, unfortunately, we draw the Blaze Accelerator. One reason why I considered running 2 was just for this moment right here, but it's all good. It could be worse. It looks like we're gonna be able to Blaze Accelerator into Volcanic Shell, or Blaze Accelerator into Volcanic Shell. If we draw a Snipe Hunter, that would be fantastic. Fantastic. I love how I'm running one of these, and we've seen it. Let's see if we see it all 5 duels. Let's see if we see it all 5 duels. I would not be surprised. Sets a card. Playing them Crystal Beasts. The one time I don't know about Zing Zen to lock that Regeki down. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate that I don't have my Zing Zen to lock that Regeki. We know that it's Regeki, gosh darn it. We know that it's Crystal Regeki, but it's okay. It's actually not okay. It's not okay at all. We draw Spirit of Flames. Okay, so because we drew Spirit of Flames, what we're gonna do is we are going to hard summon Volcanic Rocket. Okay? I'm gonna try to bait that Regeki out. Bait that Regeki out. Come on now. Come on now. Regeki me, Dad. Regeki me, Dad. Do it. Okay, he doesn't. Shoot. Okay. It's fine though, because if he Regekis this, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I know that it's Regeki. I'm trying to decide if I want to activate this. Yeah, I guess we will. I guess we will. We're targeting that Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. Any Regeki? Doesn't matter. You don't negate it now. You better not use it. You better not use it. Are these equipped to each other? No, they're not. Now you just have a full back row. Hold on. What's cool is that Volcanic Shell doesn't banish itself. So we don't have a battle phase right now. So I'm not going to summon my Spirit of Flames. There's no reason at all to summon that Spirit of Flames. We're just gonna go ahead and end our turn. We have no battle phase thanks to Blaze Accelerator, or I do have a battle phase. I just cannot declare an attack. We're gonna enter our battle phase just to try to see if we play games with him. He doesn't do nothing. He's trying to bait it. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to bait it. I really was. He's got 3 cards in hand, 3 on the field, although do those Crystal Beasts really count? I guess they do. They kind of do. Someone summoned Rainbow Dragon on me before. I could show you guys that duel. I think I saved it. I think I saved that duel for you guys, so I'll check. It's pretty nutty that he got it out. He got it out in like 3 turns. On turn 3, he had his Rainbow Dragon. Oh, it's Rainbow Life. Wow. And he has to burn it just to open up room in the back. Oh my goodness. Crystal Beacon. Special summon one Crystal Beast monster from your deck. And here comes Ruby. Oh, is he gonna OTK me? We will have life points left. We will have life points left. I think this is looking dangerously scary. Okay. We won't get a battle phase. I'm trying to decide if this is worth it. So we're not going to get a battle phase if I use my Blaze Accelerator. But Blaze Accelerator will allow me to get rid of 2 monsters. But if I draw like a Volcanic Rocket or a Snipe Hunter, we'll be in amazing shape. Snipe Hunter would have been better, but I can't complain. We're going to go ahead and Volcanic Rocket. And I'm going to special summon Spirit Flames. We're gonna activate this skill. Now, any of these gonna do anything when they're destroyed? If this card is destroyed by battle, so they're gonna clog his back row. That's literally like even better. I'm not gonna use Blaze Accelerator. I'm not gonna use Volcanic Shell right now. We're gonna go ahead and just. I did not have lethal. 22 and 800, so that's not lethal. He's gonna choose not to, I guess. It says you can place it. None of them are forced, unfortunately. If any of them were forced, then we'd be good to go. But imagine if we had drawn, well, no, we wouldn't want to draw another Spirit Flames. Wouldn't matter, I guess. Spirit Flames or Volcanic Rocket or Snipe Hunter in that point would have given us 2 monsters. It would have given us 2 monsters. What are you gonna do, Jesse? Mr. Anderson, what are you gonna do? I feel like you're doing nothing. I feel like you're slacking. Take your time, man. Time me out, baby. You're that upset that you spent all the cards in your hand and you're gonna lose? There's literally no reason to put it in your back row. There's no reason to put it in your back row right now. That would be one of the dumbest things you can do. And the reason why I'm going after these is because I don't care about 300 attack and defense. I don't want to waste an attack on this just to get some extra life points off. Oh boy, I would have done an extra 1500 to you. Oh boy. I don't need that when next turn I'm summoning this. I'm not summoning that because he's not going to have that card in his hand. Whatever he draws, he's playing. Unless it's Rainbow Dragon, then maybe he's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He only has 6, I believe. I think he has 1 in the grave. Methinks he has 1 in the grave, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Listen, Jesse. You're ruining my video. All right, I'll be back once he makes a move. And there we go. I guess he just decided, yeah, man, I'm going to draw 1 card and there's not 1 single card in my deck that can win me the game, so forget it. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you forgot about it. You tried your best, Mr. Crystal Anderson, but it didn't matter. We're going in. Look at all those orbs you get. I did not know. I've been away in California, so I haven't been farming and I haven't been PvPing. And you get a lot of orbs. You get a lot of orbs. From PvP, it's kind of insane. And basically it's like an extra, what, 15 gold each one? If you think about it that way, not that I need gold, over 2 million. It's not a flex, it's actually a complaint. I want more use for my gold. Please, Konami, give me some more use for my gold. Let me buy packs, please, please. I don't care if it's 100K per pack. I think it'll still be good for the economy. All right, so here we go. We open up with double Zing Zenhu. And I'm gonna keep my Snipe Hunter, and we're gonna get OTK'd by some 6M. Literally, all he has to do is summon a 6M, summon the new 6M, and he wins. That's it. That's it. That is it. But if we draw Volcanic Shell, we can shine next turn if he doesn't OTK me. If we draw Volcanic Shell, we can really do some work. Let's see. Plays a D-Spell. Now he's gonna know that I have a replica. Come on, man. Come on! I should have activated this and targeted my own replica. So now he's gonna know I have to set 2 cards. If he's not, maybe he is gonna OTK me since he's running D-Spell. Maybe he is gonna OTK me. It's possible. It's definitely possible. Let's do this. And he's just checking for those econs. There's a 6M Zenji. He sets a card face down. Sets 2 cards face down, so you're not gonna OTK me. Yes. All right, sweet. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna lock down that back row. We're gonna lock down that back row right now. We take 2,000, which is unfortunate, but if we draw a volcanic rocket, we are in great shape. We are in great shape. Okay, we draw Spirit of Flames. That works. That works. This is still game, ladies and gentlemen, if we roll correctly. This is game right now. 4 Spirit of Flames. This is what I wanted. Look at this. Look at this. The hand looked like it was gonna be bad. And what happens instead? We win. We take the dubs. Oh! Sorry, Joey. Sorry, man. I did not mean to do you that dirty. I did not mean to do you that dirty. All right, so that was what, our third duel? Technically, we lost one. Jesse decided to timer stall us. That's ridiculous. We're doing an extra duel. That Jesse duel doesn't even count. The Jesse duel doesn't even count. Oh, do we not get any orbs now that I complimented them? I guess you don't get any orbs once you compliment them. Sweet. Thanks, compliments, for ruining my orb collection. My crystal balls are now ruined. They're gone forever. What a sham. What a sham and a shame. You know? You know, Joe, Taya Gardner. Going second again. Will slap me thrice and call me William. This is insanity. Dual standby. I feel like you giving me an extra card is so dangerous. If I had drawn a Snipe Hunter, you would just be crying. You'd be crying. Running an extra deck. We see a lot of Ancient Gear fanatics going on right here, but you're not running Crowler. You are not running Crowler. I'm excited to get into Legend and see what people are doing with the new cards. Okay, so Felgrand, you're gonna go ahead and get a White Knight Dragon.
My turn's over. My turn.
Okay.
I draw.
What's the play here? I think no matter what, we just Volcanic Rocket. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a Blaze Accelerator. If this card is unaffected by other monster effects. Okay, but you're not unaffected by this, which is good. Which is very good. So we can go ahead, we can activate this. So we don't have to, we don't gotta worry about that back row right now. We don't gotta worry about it. Is anything gonna happen with this? During the player's turn to get the activation if you do destroy it when another phase monster. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and activate Volcanic Shell. Now, once again, no reason for me to Spirit of Flames right now. There's no reason. Because I can't attack anyway. So this card did not even give a window. Like, there was no window of opportunity, so it's probably a wall of disruption. So we're gonna have to play around that a little bit. Okay, so you're gonna send one card from your hand to the graveyard. And you can special summon this wow. During each player's turn, when a spell card activates that targets this card. Okay. So I'm not going to activate anything that targets. Once again, another super good thing about Super Rush Headlong, it does not target your opponent's monster. So we can just call water, and fire's beating water, boys. We're breaking the elements. We are breaking the elements right now. Okay, so Snipe Hunter would win us the game. Not a Snipe Hunter. We're gonna go and activate this again. Now let's do some NA maths. Is it worth it to summon anything else? The only thing that'll be worth to summon is this, and we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna discard that last card in your hand, and that's gonna feel so good. What are we discarding? Getting rid of a Felgrand. Oh, baby. Oh, that feels so good. And the only reason why I'm not summoning is, oh, it's not Wall of Disruption. Well, slap me silly. I really thought it was Wall of Disruption. Played around it, didn't have to. It's okay though. We win anyway. We win anyway. I don't think it was wrong to take the safe bet with how much advantage we have. There's this theory that, not theory, there's this, I don't know, rule that you follow. Maybe not in Duel Links, but in Pokemon, when I used to play a lot of Pokemon, you follow it. If you're in the lead, you play cautious. If you're in the lead, you play cautious. If you're in the driver's seat, there's no reason to be reckless. However, if you're behind, that's when you got to take some risks. That's when you got. So for me, I had no reason to risk anything. I have the answers in my deck. I have Snipe Hunters. I have Zing Zen Hu replicas. There's no reason for me to do that. Oh my goodness, Rhyme. Rhymefowl just tweeted me that he owns the only PSA 10 Warm Worm in existence. There's a reason for that, Rhyme. It's like, this is the hand you really want to see with this deck. This is it. Right here. Oh my goodness. Except for this. If this was a Rocket instead, or if this was a Zing Zen Hu replica, this would be the perfect hand. Perfect hand. Hands down. Hands down, perfect hand. Oh man. All right, let's see what you do. I get an extra card, so I'm fine with this. Noble Knight! Okay, sets a card. We can pop that with Snipe Hunter. I'm not worried about it. Plays Noble Arms Gallatin. So it gains 1,000 attack. During each of your standby phases, it loses 200 attack. Okay, so once we use Snipe Hunter pop this, it's gonna pop both those. I might not even pop that back row. That's how confident I'm feeling. If this is a Chalice, it's gonna screw us a little bit. But not too much, because we still have Blaze Accelerator, Volcanic Shell, into, oh, do we have game? No, we don't have game because we would have to Blaze Accelerator. Well, we're not losing this game, it's impossible. With the amount of cards he's already used up, he lost. As soon as we change the mat and the sleeves, yeah, you might as well DC now. You might as well close your game, get out of here. There's no reason to even bother. There's no reason to even bother. Get it out. Get it out. My voice is going so hard. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, I don't even know. We're not even keeping track right now. This is insane. I thought maybe that was our 5th duel today, but are we even gonna count that one and then the one where our opponent Jesse just timed us out? This deck 100% could take you through Platinum. If you have the cards for this deck could take you through Platinum. I literally put my guarantee on. And my guarantee is pretty much worthless since I'm the worst duelist on YouTube, but it's still my guarantee. It is still mine. You can't take that from me. No, you cannot. All right, Yugi Moto, I'm going second again. What is life? What is life?
Let's see if
we open up a Snipe Hunter and a Volcanic Shell. That's always good. You can't complain when you see that. If we draw Spirit of Flames, it's potential, well, it's not OTK, but it's potential 3,500 life points of damage. I've ditched Snipe Hunter with Snipe Hunter before. And I didn't want to, but it did pay off. Oh, I have to check really quick since this video is all weird anyway. Blazing Hibachi, my counter! That's my direct counter. That is my direct counter. Oh, where's my Zing Zen Hu now? There's my replica. All right, well, you know what? We might be okay. We might be okay. Let's summon this.
I summon a monster in attack position.
We might be okay. If he activates any sort of econ or anything like that, we'll be fine. We're gonna target the monster first. We are gonna target the monster first. I am not targeting a back row and having it get chained. No way. No way. We're gonna be able to Volcanic Shell, Volcanic Shell, Volcanic Shell. Let's see. We roll a 6 again, boys. We are out here. We are literally out here right now. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let's go again, Snipe Hunter. Let's go again. We can't roll any more 6s today. That would just be insanity. That would just be insanity. A 1! Woo! Do you guys think there's any chance of us winning this duel? I mean, once you do that, once you spend all of your Volcanic Shells on whiffs, well, I spent 2 of them. Listen, man, there is a 1/3 chance of you whiffing when you roll that die. We just did it twice, so there's no possible way that it's gonna happen. There's no possible way it's gonna happen. I'll prove it to you guys right now. You ready? 2. Nice. All right, let's set 2. And let's go for our battle phase and see if anything happens. I'm hoping he uses like an econ. That would be best case scenario for us. Okay, he doesn't. That's unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but I was really hoping we'd see an econ activate. We'll see what he does with his turn though.
I set a monster.
Sets a monster face down. All right, so we're still in a position. We're gonna lock one of those cards. I'm gonna lock the first one he set.
I'm enjoying this. I draw.
Okay, there's a volcanic rocket, which is like the best card we could have drawn, to be fair. Because even though we don't get any more shells in our deck, see, now I kind of want to rocket that back row.
I activate my monsters.
But I'm not going to. Not yet. Let's get rid of this first. Please work. 5, nice. It was a Truckroid. So now if I want to target, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If we get it, we win the game. If we get it, we win the game. So I can't not do it. 5, boom, what was that? Super Rush, easy peasy. Easy game, easy life, wow. Oh, wow. This will be optimal. Turn this off. Turn that off. We don't need to activate anything. Get it out of here. Now, obviously, I know Snipe Hunter Volcanic Shell is a deck that's been around for a long time, and maybe this isn't the first deck I should have featured, but I really love Spirit of Flames. I really do. Honestly, if I had I would be running a Volcanic Shell deck with the big ultra rare from the weekly if I could, but I can't because I didn't get it, and I don't have any ultra rare tickets right now. So we're gonna work towards ultra rare tickets by doing some PvP nonstop. I think this will be the last duel. I have no idea what this video looks like because we had PCs all over the place and what have you. But I probably just left it all intact, honestly, except for that Jesse duel where I was waiting for a little while. I had to cut that out. That's for darn sure. Aroma strategy. Okay, so this is not good. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you guys. I'm just gonna hard summon this. Because he's Aroma strategy, he probably is running Hazies, and Hazies kind of poop literally all over this deck. Hazies literally destroy this deck. And the most ironic part is that he's running a card that you should never run. Because Hazies exists, you should never run it. But this is going to be brutal. Okay, let's see if she just sets 1. She sets 2. You're going to end your turn. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to activate my thing just yet. Actually, I should have. Darn it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to activate Zingzinhu. All I can really do is go for the Gusto, my guys. That's all I can do. We're going to set this. We go to 2000. I set the Swing and Hope. I said Swing and Hope.
Now's my chance.
Wall of Disruption. I technically did not have to Swing and Hope. I technically did not have to Swing and Hope. I could have just summoned this and ended my turn, and then I had Super Rush because look at all these fire types. We would have survived.
Okay, I special summon a monster.
We would have survived.
Let's battle.
But now we lose. So I take back what I said. My guarantee's gone because Hazy's literally everything in this deck targets. So Hazy's just shut this down. I mean, your Super Rush doesn't target, and you still have a 2000 beater to get over that thing. So I know this deck has a chance. We just got we played badly, and that was a little unlucky on our part for what we drew. Drawing the Volcanic Rocket and the Accelerator always feels bad, 100%. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Actually, let me just check real quick before we get out of here. Did I save this? No, I did not. Shoot. Yep. Shoot. Oh, well, with that, though, I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love to that thumbs up down below. And to subscribe if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? Have yourselves a fantastic day. But above all else, keep it shady.